नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आज आपण मार्केटिंग मॅनेजमेंट पेपर फर्स्टमध्ये फॅक्टर्स इन्फ्लुएन्सिंग or determinants of consumer behavior. It means that what factors are going to influence of consumer behavior, those factors we are going to study in this period. Okay, now what are those factors are there? Those factors influencing on consumer behavior. With the help of this chart, you will find there are 5 types of the factors. How many factors are there? 5 factors are there which are affecting CB, consumer behavior. What is the first factor? First factor is economic factors. Economic factors. Economic factors means which factors are related with economy, which factors are related with finance, which factors are related with money, which factors are related with economy. That's why those factors are called economic factors. It means to study the consumers and their behaviors. Try to understand. To study the consumers and their behaviors provided in detail, you have to understand first of all what economic factors are there. Economic factors are also including different types of the sub factors are there. What are those? Personal income. What is it? Personal income. Then family income, consumer income, then consumers liquid assets, consumer credits, and the level of standard of living. All these aspects are included in economic factors. What are those? First, personal income. It means that what is the personal income is there? How much income is there? It means that once you have considered the personal income, then you can understand what level of that people is there in society. Okay, when we talk about income of marketing sense, try to understand, when we talk about the income of marketing sense, we are more concerned with the disposable income. What type of income? We are more concerned with disposable income and discretionary income. Disposable income means what? What is the exact meaning of disposable income? Disposable income is the amount of money that consumer has at the for that disposal purpose. Consumer has at his disposal for spending. Disposal for spending or disposal for saving or disposal for both the purpose. Okay. In other words, you can understand what is the meaning of disposable income. The meaning of disposable income you will understand of the total gross income. Total gross income of the person. Whatever may be balance remains after meeting these pre-demands like taxes, debts repayment and debt servicing charges and like such. Any charges in disposable income will have change in consumers buying decision. Okay, try to understand whatever may be charges are there, those charges from that income also going to change their buying decision. Decline in disposable income reduces the consumer spending. Definitely it's little bit natural. If there is a declination in consumers income, at that time consumers can automatically reduce their spendings. Try to understand. However, when disposable income rises, when there is a rise in disposable income, there is an increment in the disposable income, at that time more and more luxurious items consumer can purchase. Okay, in other words, try to understand, disposable income causes change the behavior of the customer. That's why first thing we have to understand what is the income of that person, and that income is also going to affect on the behavior of that particular customer. That's why this first economic factor we have to study. Then another economic factor is also I have given there. What is it? Family income. It means that where the consumer is the number of the joint family, definitely there are number of joint families are there and consumer is a member of that joint family. At that time the buyer's behavior is influenced by the family income than the rather individual income. Try to understand. If you are living in joint family, at that time you cannot take decision independently about the purchasing anything. Okay, that's why that decision may be called family decision. You have to take consultancy, you have to take permission, you have to ask to your father, you have to ask your karta of the family, and then you can purchase. Okay, that's why the family decision is important in case of joint family. That's why family income, that is the second aspect of economic factor. Then third aspect of economic factor is there. What is it? Consumer income expectations. Many time it is future income expectation of the consumer. Expectations means expected income in future. Very simple term is there. Expected income in future, that is called expected income. Okay, income expected, that influence such behavior of the consumer. It is the optimum or pessimism. Okay, it is the optimum or pessimism about consumer income that determines the level of current spending. Try to understand. If there is a high level of spending, it's not possible. If there is a low level of spending, it's also not possible, because level of spending you have to decide with the help of level of income. Okay, that's why you have to understand the expected income means what, and expected income how we can get, and how much expenditure we can incur. All such things are there, and those things are also affecting buyers behavior, and those factors are comes under economic factor. Are you getting my point? Are you ready to understand? Okay, try to understand. Very simple concepts are there. Then next factor is there, consumer liquid asset. Consumer liquid asset, it means what is it? Consumer liquid asset position that influences the consumer behavior. Liquid asset of consumers are the assets held in the money or near money forms of the investment. Liquidity should be there 100%. Okay, it means that you should have to possess such type of asset in money or money's form. The best example of this kind of money and money's form, I can tell you, the bank balance, bank deposits, okay, shares and bonds, saving certificates. These assets are built up to buy some consumer durables. With the help of these assets also, you can purchase the consumer durables, or to meet unexpected future needs or contingencies. Some contingencies may be there, or unexpected future needs may be possible in future. At that time, such type of the needs you can fulfill with the help of such liquid assets. Are you ready? Are you getting my point? Okay, try to understand. If you are having ample liquid assets, at that time you can fulfill such type of needs easily. Then another factor we have to understand, what is it? Consumer credit. Availability of consumer credit has its impact on consumer buying behavior. Consumer credit is the facility. Try to understand. Consumer credit is the facility extended by marketer for postpone the payment of product bought by the some debtors. Bought by the some debtors. Okay, and that payment you can make in future on some debt. Consumer credit takes number of shapes like deferred payment, installment purchasing, hire purchase agreements, and like such. It means that with the help of such credit facilities also, you can purchase n number of things. Try to understand. Easy availability of consumer credit makes the consumer to go for those consumer durables. It means that easy availability of consumer credit makes the consumer to go for those consumer durables which he would have postponed otherwise he can cancel. Okay, further it makes him to spend more freely from the current income. If your current income is there, at that time definitely you can purchase such assets freely. That's why consumer credit also affect on consumer behavior. Then another thing also we have to understand the level of standard of living. What is the level of standard of living you have to understand? The consumer behavior has an impact of the established standard. Try to understand. Consumer behavior has have an impact of the established level of standard, and that impact is also affecting the behavior. Even if consumer income goes down, try to understand, even if consumer income goes down, the consumer spending will not come down proportionately. Although your income is going down, your spending is not coming down proportionately, because it is very difficult to come down from the established standard of living. Very natural thing I am going to discuss here. Okay. On the other hand, rise in income tends to improve upon the established standard. Try to understand, rise the income, that is possible to establish your standard of living with the help of that income. Okay, that's why the level of standard of living is also going to affect on the consumer behaviors. Try to understand, that's why this economic factor also we have to study. Then another classification is there about the factors affecting consumer behavior, that is the psychological factors. What are those psychological factors? So try to understand. It means that psychology is also most important in case of the consumers and consumer behavior. How many factors are included in psychological factors? Half dozen factors I have mentioned here. How many? Half dozen factors are there. 6 factors are written there. What is the first? Motivation. Motivation means why you are behaving like this. Motivation is the way of behavior. Try to understand. Why of behavior. Okay. It is an intervening variable between stimulus and responses of governing forces of the consumer behavior. Motivation refers to drives, urges, wishes or desires. Try to understand. Motivations refers to drives, urges, wishes or desires which initiate the sequence of event, which initiates, there should be sequence, and that sequence can be initiated with the help of these factors, and that sequence of events is known as behavior. Try to understand. It means that in short, what is the meaning of behavior? Sequence of events means behavior. Try to understand. It means that such type of motivations also we have to understand, and motivation definitely affect on the buyer's behavior. For studying the motivations, you can study the Maslow's theory. Okay, and from that theory also you can understand what is the meaning of motivation. Then second point, we have to understand perception. The action of person is influenced by his perception. Try to understand. Action of person is influenced by his perceptions of the situation. Okay. It means that perception means what? What is the exact meaning of perception? It is the process. Try to understand. Perception is the process by which people select, organize and interpret information. By which people select, organize and interpret information to form a meaningful picture of the world. To form what purpose? For meaningful picture of the world. That is the meaning of the perception, and perception definitely affect on buying behavior. Then another thing is also there, we have to understand what is it? Learning. Learning. The person behavior change over the time when it is experience of many situations. It means that different situations are there, and from those different situations you can get different types of the experience. At that time also you can learn new thing. You can learn new thing. Learning therefore is the change in behavior of the person. Learning therefore is the change of behavior of the person arising from experience. Okay. It is the change in the behavior which occurs as a result of practice. It is the change in the behavior definitely you will find it occurs in the result of practice. That's why such type of thing also, learning factor is also included in psychological factor, definitely, which affects on buying behavior. Then beliefs and attitude. Learning of the persons lead to beliefs and attitude. Try to understand. The beliefs and attitude in turn influences his buying behavior. What is the exact meaning of belief? Belief as a descriptive thoughts that person holds about something. What do you mean? What is the exact meaning of belief? Belief is descriptive thoughts that hold person about something. Okay? The beliefs are based on actual knowledge, opinion, or faiths. Beliefs are based on actual knowledge, that person's opinion and the person's faith. Okay? And what is the meaning of attitude? Attitude is nothing but an emotionalized predisposition. What do you mean? Emotionalized predisposition to respond either positively or negatively to a particular object or the class of the object. It means that try to understand attitude is nothing but a state of mind. Attitude is nothing but a state of mind or state of feelings and interacts with perceptions, thinking, feeling and reasoning. Try to understand. It means that attitude means such type of all things are there and the group of all things means attitude. Try to understand. Then another factor we have to understand, that is a personality. Personality. Personality differ from person to person. Okay? Personality differ from person to person. The word personality is used to refer to the capacity of person for popularity. Why personality is essential? For the popularity purpose. And that word is also used for the popularity, friendliness or charism. Okay? Charism. Okay? Or his charisma it's called. Okay? What is it? Charisma. However, in strict sense, it refers to essential differences between one individual to another. Therefore, personality consists of the main habits and actions that make a person or individual by their serve to make him distinct from everyone else. It means that personality definitely you will find is different from person to person, and that personality affect on the behavior. That's why this fifth aspect also, this fifth factor also you have to understand. Then lifestyle. Lifestyle also can be differ from person to person. Are you getting my point? Lifestyle is also differ from person to person, and that is a marketing new technique. Lifestyle marketing is also new technique. Try to understand. Lifestyle marketing is also new technique for analyzing and predicting consumer behavior. A lifestyle is typical way of living. Lifestyle is a typical way of living in a dynamic society. Try to understand. It measures people's action in terms of psychological factors combined. Okay? Lifestyle segmentation provides a better insight into buyers' behavior. With the help of the lifestyle also, you can understand what type of behavior is there, what type of behavior of that person is also there. That's why this lifestyle is also included in psychological factor. Try to understand. Then another classification we have to understand, that is the social factors. Social factors, which includes reference groups, family and social roles. There are three factors are there. How many factors are there? Reference groups, family and roles and status. Now reference groups, what do you mean by reference groups? What is the exact meaning of reference groups? We have to understand. Those groups also we have to study, we have to understand, because with the help of that study also you can get best experience from the society. Okay? Reference groups made up of two or more people interact to accomplish individual or mutual goal. It means that group, when you can say this is a group, when two or more people come together at that time, it is called that is group. Okay, this group influences the attitude and image of the members. Try to understand, these groups are also going to influence the attitude and image of the members. The importance of the group influence definitely affect. Importance of the group influence varies across product and brands. It means that products and brands are also differ from group to group. That's why reference groups are also there, and those groups are also going to affect on the behavior of the consumer. Then another aspect also we have to study here, family. The most important aspect, purchase decision are generally influenced by the family members. If your family joint family, definitely such type of experience you can get. Okay, and most consumers also belong to a family group. The personal values, attitudes, buying habits have been also shaped by the family influences. It means that what type of personal values are there in your family, what type of attitudes are there of your family members, and what type of buying habits of your families are also there, and those habits also definitely influenced your behavior. Okay, it means that the family members play the roles of influencer, okay, decider, purchaser, and users in the buying process. Therefore, try to understand, the marketer will be interested in the roles and influences of husband, wife, children on the purchase of the product. It means that these peoples are playing different role, and that role also important in case of behavior. In this way, family also affect on the consumer behavior. And the last point I would like to explain about this social factor, that is a role and status. It means that that role depends upon the person's position. Okay, at what position that person is there in that group, definitely it affect. In case of clubs also, in case of organization also, if that person is on official level, definitely his role will be different. Okay, if a person plays the role of son, husband, father, grandfather, etc., these peoples are expected, these peoples are also expected. Who people? Father, grandfather, husband, wife, n number of roles are there, and n number of peoples are also there according to the persons living around them, and each of these roles carry the status reflecting general esteem given by the society. It means that such type of different roles also you have to play. Suppose your father is there, he has to play role as a father. Mother, she has to play the role as a mother. Brother, sister, is means that accordingly they are going to play the role, and those roles and status also affect on the buying behavior. That's why these are the three factors which are affecting buying behavior. What are those factors? First, reference group. Second, family. And the last, role and status. Okay, now come to the next factors, come to the next class. What is that? Cultural factors. How many factors are there in the cultural factors? There are also three factors. First, culture. What type of culture is there? Culture means what? What is the exact meaning of culture? Try to understand. Culture is a set of basic values. Sorry. Culture is a set of basic values, perceptions, wants and behaviors learned by the members of the society from family and other important institutions. It means that values, what are the values, what are the perceptions, what are the wants, what are the behaviors, all such things are included in culture. All these values change the buying attitude of the consumer. Definitely these values are also affecting the buying behavior of the consumers, and those values also we have to understand. Then subculture we have to study. What is the meaning of subculture? A culture consists of smaller subcultures, which are a group of people with shared value based on common life experiences. That is subculture. These subcultures also includes nationalists, religions, social groups, and geographical regions. These are subcultures. Try to understand. Nation in India also different nations are there, different regions are there. In that nation also different districts are there. In that districts also different talukas are there, tehsils are there, and in those tehsils also different villages are also there. And accordingly, culture is going to change. That's why that culture is classified as a subculture. And the last point I would like to explain here about the cultural factor. What is it? Social class. Social class is division of society. Try to understand. What is it? Social class is a division of society having members who share similar values, interests, and behaviors. Try to understand. The social class are determined by the combination of occupations, combination of income, combination of education, and other factors. These classes influences on the product preferences of the customers. In this way, these three factors also we have to understand about the cultural factors. What is the first factor? What is the first factor? That is the cultural factor. Then second factor is there, subcultural factor. And the last, what is it? Social class factors. Okay. Then another class of the factor is also there which affect on buying behavior. What is it? Personal factors. In that factors also you have to understand age and life cycle stage. Age and life cycle stage. According to age also behavior you will find changed. According to age behavior can be changed. According to lifestyle stage, whatever maybe lifestyle stage is there, that lifestyle stage is also there, and accordingly such type of behavior is also there. Okay. Then another thing is also there, occupation. Occupation also influences, definitely. Try to understand. Occupation is also influences to the great extent on the buying decision. Okay. Market tries to identify the occupational group that have an interest in their products. Sometimes the business firms also specialize in marketing product needed by particular occupational groups. It means that definitely occupation also going to affect the behavior of the person. Then economic circumstances, third element also we have to understand, third factor also we have to study, economic circumstances, and those economic circumstances also going to affect the buying behavior. For example, inflation, depression, recession, all these economic circumstances are there, and those circumstances definitely affect on behavior. Okay. Then lifestyle and personality. Lifestyle and personality. What is the meaning of lifestyle? What is the exact meaning of lifestyle? Lifestyle is a person's pattern of living. Try to understand. Very simple point is there. What is the meaning of lifestyle? Lifestyle is person's pattern of living which is expressed in his activities, interests, and opinions. Personality is person's distinguishing psychological characteristics leading to relatively consistent and lasting responses to his own environment. It means that these two factors, both factors are also going to affect the buying behavior. What are those both factors? Lifestyle and personality. It means that personal factors includes these four factors. Those are age and lifestyle stage, occupation, economic circumstances, and lifestyle and personality. These factors are also affecting buying behavior. In this way, we have already studied the factors, various factors which are going to affect the buying behavior. In this way, this buying behavior point I would like to complete here. Thank you. Thank you very much.